Alright, I'm gonna have to ask you to do it again because Ed dropped out, so do it again.
Alright, are you ready?
Dude, look at this fucking loser over here hanging on the side of the
Dude,
wall.
I gotta go to work.
Go, 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 go!
Quick, record it.
Well, do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
Hey guys, EdT1138 here, and this is my Friday pickup video.
I'm just a fumble phone.
Hello, I am Ryan right now, and welcome to the Nerdmasters, and this is another episode of Video Game Hunting Live, where we show you live pickup footage of us out in the field hunting for video games, and then we show you what we got and comment on it along the way. And for this episode, we've got Stank Mask Gartner. So Mike, show us what you got.
Alright, so this video is a two-parter. Actually, it's got a little bit of a buy bargain bullshit twist on the end. So I am curious what you guys think I should have done, and the audience as well. I'm curious what they would have done in my shoes as well. But the first part is a thrift store, one of those bullshit thrift stores that act like they're going to give back to the community, but in essence are just accepting free shit to
Goodwill
sell at high prices. And oh yeah, Goodwill, yeah, right, that one, that's it. It's not Goodwill, but it's on that same wavelength. Anyway, yeah, so it's basically that, and let's hit play here. Alright, let's do that again here. Jesus Christ.
Introduce shit. You can just
hit play.
This Ubu fucking player sucks my ass. CTR Racing.
Yeah. It's typical thrift store. It looks like a typical thrift store shelf. Lots of sports games. PS2, sports games. CDs. Sports. Yeah.
Computer games. Computer shit games.
Yeah.
Dragon Balls.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite PS1 games, but that fucking case is all shit. Is that manual?
Yeah, it's the manual. Blockbuster put it.
Is the manual destroyed though? Like,
It would have to be, wouldn't it?
To make those cases.
Now these games were half off, actually. So
I can't really see the prices on. Oh, does that say like $4?
$5.
Star Ocean.
well, $5.
Yeah, that's a decent RPG, or at least it was on the PS1.
All right, so here's the second part, the buy bargain bullshit part. Pay attention here. Got some stuff going on.
You got your glasses on, or is this your cell phone? Or?
It's a cell phone. Got an AT-AT.
Oh.
Oh, you suck.
Millennium Falcon.
And a Millennium Falcon.
Are those like originals? What year were those things made?
79, I guess. 81.
Wow.
Well, the AT-AT, would have been 81.
They remade them in like the 90s and the 2000s, I think. Like they re-released a new AT-AT in like 2003 or something. Like.
How much were the Star Wars toys?
Were those the 70s ones or the 80s ones?
Yes,
were
80s.
These vintage or not?
Yes, they were vintage.
Right.
Start with the PlayStation game. So I got CTR, which is like a Mario Kart for.
It's an excellent game.
Characters. Yeah, it's a cool game. Now it was $4.99, but it was half off, and on Long Island that's actually decent. But here are the cases for the Blockbuster games.
Yeah. What's up with those?
And what they decided to do was be really cool and 90s about it, and it says, "Are you game enough?" And it's trademarked. So
they trademarked that phrase.
That's it. And they put,
it's a good thing they're out of business, though.
They put this fucking protecting sleeve on the discs, which I think is impossible to get off. But this is a game I don't have. This is a cool game from what I understand.
What is that one?
It's got Cloud on it.
It's a square stop fighting game.
Yeah, it's got all the square
Yeah.
characters and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of Final Fantasy characters and stuff in it. Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
So I couldn't pass that up, and then also Star Ocean.
Star Ocean. Yeah, that's a pretty decent RPG from what I hear.
But again, it has the covers on there.
What
like,
about the manuals? Are they
jeez.
gone?
no, these are the manuals right here, man.
Oh, okay. So they just cut the sleeve and pasted it on.
Yeah, so there's
well,
no back art or
how much?
anything.
What were the
It's
prices?
alright,
on
back
those?
art is easy to reproduce.
Yeah, $250 each.
Nice. Well,
Oh,
Star
that's
Ocean's
not
like a
bad.
$50 or
Not bad.
$60 game now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
The PS1, the first one on the PS1 is that's for PS2. I think that's probably
No,
maybe
that's the PlayStation.
30.
That's the PS1 version.
That's PS1, man.
That's
Oh,
the
Let
original.
me see it again.
That's like a $50 or $60
Sorry,
game
that was-
complete.
I thought it was like the second story or whatever it was called.
No, second
The
story's on the PS1
case
as well.
looked like-
And that around here sells for $40.
Okay,
Second-
well, I'm
second
fucked up.
story.
My
Oh, that
bad.
is the second story?
Hey, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a $40
Yeah.
game around here.
That's PS1?
Yep.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's about a 40. Okay, yeah.
I don't know shit about it.
it's,
I just saw Phoenix on there, so I'd
Yeah,
give it a
it's
shot.
like most PS1 RPGs are in that price range anyway. So yeah.
All right, so on the second sale, it was the buy bargain bullshit of the day. It was
I'd have bought it.
Millennium Falcon with the box.
I'd have bought it.
With the box. I don't know how complete it was, and the AT-AT with the box. Boxes were kind of, beat up, but he was asking $25.
It's more
each.
complete than this one. You could have at least stole me the cockpit.
You wouldn't have got cockpit.
Could have stole me the cockpit. Could have used that. I need the canopy.
$25 each, man.
I don't know. That Falcon looks pretty yellowed there, Ed. The one Mike had was still pretty gray. I
Yeah,
don't
this
think
one
the
needs
colors would've
cleaned.
matched.
This one is appropriately aged. This is what it looked like in the movie.
Okay.
Dude, you gotta understand.
You're right.
You gotta
No, that's a good
understand.
point.
At garage sales, like at $25, that's like monumental. That's
It is. I understand. I do understand. Yeah.
I mean, in the scheme of things, if I saw it at a thrift store for $25, I probably would have bought it just because of the different
so would
mentality.
I have exactly. Like I've bought like box
I'd have bought it.
systems for over $20.
Just saying.
You G
Yeah,
sellers
well-
out there know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. You end
Yeah.
up being a cheapskate when it comes to the garage sales.
Well, I'll be
But,
honest with you. I would not have bought it, mainly because I'm not as big of a Star Wars fan as Ed here, and I don't have the space for that sort of thing. Those are huge. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have a
thought those
house
were too- Yeah.
to throw it in. Look at this.
Yeah, see, Ed has a whole basement for all of his man cave gamer. Like, we don't have that kind of space Ed has.
Voltron.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily true, and that will be in an upcoming video. I do have space for a shitload of games, but all right. Well, that's about it. Ed would have bought it. I didn't buy it. Clearly, I would have.
Did
been
you even
shopping
try to
for it,
bargain?
So, no. It was the end of the day. It was like 125,000
No,
degrees
it
out.
Yeah. All right.
And I was
well,
starving.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
That's
not
it
talking
for
to you
this
guys anymore.
episode of, Nerdmasters Game Hunting Live. Hey, thanks, Mike, for showing us your footage. Sorry,
No problem.
Ed, but you lost on your little.
Screw you
cockpit
guys.
there, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.